Hello everybody, my name is MagicalNPC and welcome back to Minecraft Survival. And you might have noticed behind me, we have an Enderman farm. That's right, I'm beginning to establish my endgame requirements. And the first one is an XP farm for repairing my tools. They got pretty low, so I figured this is probably a good idea. For those of you who do not know how an Enderman farm works, it is relatively simple. First off, the Endermen spawn on a platform up top. See an Endermite in the center of the platform, so they try to go get it. They fall down a hole. They end up down here at the bottom of the hole, where I slash. Now, in theory, once we get sharpness 5 and sweeping edge on this sword, this should be a one-hit farm. That is the end goal, but this is a really quick way of getting experience, and it's always my go-to XP farm. I know that there are technically better farm designs these days, something to do with like infested potions, allays, and silverfish, but I'm too lazy to figure out how those work. This is an old reliable. But with that, I want to establish my supply chain, I guess is a way to describe it in this episode. XP farm established, we need to establish gunpowder and sugarcane, because we need more fireworks. We need regular fireworks. So, I'm going to pop through this portal, and I'm going to go do that right now. Alright, so I built a fairly basic creeper farm here. It's not quite done yet, but we do need some snow to make this work. So, we're going to go get some snow. Now, I happen to know... Oh, there's snow right over there. Essentially, I already recorded this clip, but what happened was my monitor wanted to be a little funky. I think it's the core that's being an issue. So, I had to unplug the monitor so that it stopped glitching out on me. And because I did that, the monitor ended up having, fits. The game got spat out on the other monitor, the game crashed, so... I need to go recollect snow. And I'm using too many fireworks to do this. Luckily for me, this mod I'm using kind of stitches the world together. So we found this a lot quicker than the previous time I did this. Alright. So, one thing we do need... We're gonna need some wood, because we need to make a shovel. Because my shovel has silk touch, and you need a shovel to get snow. Okay, that'll do it. And I'll leave the ice for now. Let's get to the top of this little hill and fly back. Okay. Just gotta go this way. Okay, we also toss the shovel. Don't need it. Down. Climbing up. Climbing up, we're just climbing up. Climb, 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 climb. One thing I have failed to take into account is that there could actually be creepers in there already. If I built it right, that's the thing. I don't know if this is a functional farm. I could be completely wrong about it. And we won't know until we test it. We do need to go pick up something from the Royal Capital, so we'll go do that real quick. Let's see. Uh-oh. Do I not have a pumpkin? I think I have to go get a pumpkin. Great. We're still questing. We're still questing, apparently. We gotta go find a pumpkin. Great. Alright. There should be some over this way, so... Let's not dilly-dally, let's go get a pumpkin. Poop. We need to sleep. We need to sleep. Oh, yes, we need to sleep. I think there's a pumpkin out this way. Should be at the very least. There's some. Probably have pumpkin seeds, just not like an actual pumpkin. Okay, let's just grab all of them. Be on the safe side, grab them all. And now we have the fun quest of going back. Yay! Oh, actually, while we're down at this level, I'm like down at like ground level here. It's at sea level. It's not ground level, it's sea level. While we're down here at sea level, might as well grab some water. Almost there. Just gotta get across. Okay. After our adventures, we've made it back. I don't... Okay. From here, I need to make a few things. First off, we need to make some gates. So... This. Oop. Okay. Alright, gates in place. Hop up top. Right here is where our collection of snow comes in. Okay. So we do need to break the roof a little bit. This. We fix the roof up. Right, we have a snow golem now. Okay, there's one thing I haven't done yet, and I don't know if I have all the blocks I need to do it. But we need to make this place spider-proof. After we darken the place up a bit, what we can do... You can do... I think I did every 2 blocks. Oops. Okay. Right here. This is really... Am I on moody lighting by any chance? I am not. It's just dark. Okay. 2. Go 2. Go 2. Okay. Okay. Go. Too close. Not that it really matters. Right, that should prevent any spiders from spawning, I think. Hopefully it does. Now we open all the trapdoors. Okay. Next, we place the water. Do one here, one here. Make this spot here an infinite source. One here, one here. Take away this infinite source. Okay. We're almost there. Now we just need some campfires. Which means I need to go get some logs. Okay. I also need coal. Wait. Do I need charcoal specifically? I don't think I do. I don't even have like a pickaxe that can get coal. Ooh. Trying to be some coal back at the royal capital. We gotta make another trip across the valley. We need coal to make fireplaces so that the creepers can die, and I also need some hoppers, which I know I have some over at the royal capital. It'll be so good once we have this this gunpowder farm. We'll actually be able to fly from one side to the other. Right, I've got hoppers in one of these. I'm gonna need more. Okay. And honestly, the one thing I'm worried about with this farm is it blowing up, since, you know, I designed this farm. I don't have a lot of confidence in it, if I'm gonna say anything about it. There's like a 50-50 chance this thing blows up. And honestly, I should have taken out the torches before the farm was finished. That one's on me. There's not even a guarantee that this farm is even functional, like, as a farm. It could just be outright broken. And as I say that, I'm most likely about to take a creeper to the face. Okay. Get one on this side as well. Okay. Here as well. So that's collection figured out. Now we need 9 campfires. How do I make campfires again? What am I missing? I'm missing sticks. Okay. Doot. Okay, I don't hear the snow golem firing at anything, which should mean the farm's empty. This thing's scaring me. You know, I'm gonna place the campfires from underneath. That sounds smarter. Okay. So. In theory, this should be functional. Get away. Watch it from a distance. I don't think I'll be able to see it, you know, work from a distance. Like, we need to despawn a lot of mobs. If only I had a free cam right now, that could be really helpful. Okay, I've got the alt account opened up, and it's in the farm, but I'm not seeing any creeper spawns. Actually, I'm not sure how many mobs are spawned when I'm looking at them. I'm looking from the perspective of the alt account. We swap back over to the main account. We can see the number of monsters, and it is around 70. Oh, it's going. Oh, it's working. So, here falls in. Yeah, there we go. One problem, they are able to fight the currents. Probably because I didn't finish building that wall. But eventually they do give in. Okay. With that, I'm going to disconnect from the alt account. Okay, we know it works. It's good to know at the very least. And it seems fine. Gonna make this little platform. Gonna pop on down. We do need to do one thing. we need to build up this wall a little bit more. Go. Remove my ender chest. Okay. Alright, we're getting gunpowder. Alright. Do that. Did I bring any paper with me? No, I did not, but in theory this should fix that creeper was trying to get away problem. Because the creeper, I think, saw this as a viable path and was fighting the current. So let's make sure that they don't think this is a viable path. Air. So this should be working just fine. We do gotta put it through like a proper AFK session. So I'm gonna get some fireworks. I'm gonna shoot back up to that AFK platform up there. I'm gonna AFK it for a while, and we'll see how much gunpowder we get. Also, yes, you can see my taskbar. That's because I was toying around with like the alt account. I didn't feel like it's fine. This footage is fine. It's fine. There's a good reason why you'd be able to see my hotbar. My not my hotbar, my taskbar. Let me make some fireworks. Okay. Pop up top. AFK for a while. And we'll see if this blows up or not. It shouldn't. We had a few successful creepers go in, but like no guarantees and all that. Okay. I can also expand this platform just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Of course, we're gonna go AFK for a while, so we need phantom protection. Okay. Alright. So. Oop. Sorry for making you go in my head. It's scary in there. We're gonna AFK this for a bit. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so I did a little bit of AFK and I'm pretty satisfied. It does work. And now we actually have fireworks to work with. Who would have thunk it? Alright. With a proper creeper farm setup, I say proper, this isn't quite done yet. There are some flaws to it. First off, it stops really working at night. Essentially, this place isn't spawn-proof yet, so that is a problem we will fix. And secondly, it's just ugly. It's really ugly. But we have a creeper farm now, so let's head back to the world capital. I really got nothing in mind for today's builds, or really any builds today. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave it here. The last thing we would need is a sugarcane farm, but I'm not really feeling working on that right now. What I think I might go ahead and do is I might start laying out the pathways for this area and just kind of see where that takes me. We'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'm actually gonna conclude this episode right here, right now. And I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.